Okay. Hey, this is Cece with Cece Rose Tarot. Welcome back, Libras. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy birthday. Well, not happy birthday yet. We're in Virgo season, but we coming up, ain't we? Right, Libras? Hey. If you're returning to my channel and you do currently subscribe, thank you for the love. Y'all know I'm a Libra sun with a Virgo moon, Cancer rising. And for returning subscribers, I'm sorry, new people, new visitors, go ahead, hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and do your September tarot, Libra. What's going on with y'all, okay? I'm in good energy tonight. Took a lot of time and meditated and did my rainwater collection today. I collected some rainwater. It's been raining all day, so we need some good luck flowing into us, Libra, right? We need those good touches of nature. So September, how is it looking? We want to go ahead and ask the tarot what's going on. I'm going to pull from my Witch's Tarot deck, my first one. I'm going to get clarification, then I might follow up with Doreen Virtue Fairy Oracle deck, okay? All right, Libra. So excited doing y'all reading. What's going on? So, a lot of y'all just taking leaps of faith, it looks like, into the direction of your dreams in September. Okay. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising. I said room. Sun, Moon, Rising, Libras, and Venus, okay? Or if you're cross-watching for your Libra mate, okay? This is for men, women, couples, non-couples. This reading does not discriminate, but it is for entertainment purposes only and informational purposes only, okay? My website is up. If you want to book a personal reading, go ahead, go to my website and leave me a message as to what type of reading you would like to request, and we go ahead and get that set up. I accept different forms of payment. Details on my website. Go ahead below, or you can just type it in ccrosetarot.com. Okay, Libra. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and interpret what Spirit is relating to me, okay? I have the Fool card, okay? So that's why I mentioned some of y'all jumping out there, taking leaps of faith, going after your dreams. I had that followed by the Page of Cups. So a lot of you are just going after dreams and going after endeavors that you've always had as a child. You're stepping into probably a new career, a new way of life. A lot of you... just jumping out there, and it looks like with the Nine of Cups, you're going to have the ability to indulge in whatever you're doing, very passionate about it. Look at her. So you're going to have the means to indulge in September. You'll be going, doing a lot of traveling, probably going out, going to different conventions. I think I see a lot of you are in the mode of just stepping out and doing things you never did before. With this young energy right here with the Page of Cups, it's just letting me know that a lot of you are just using the power of your emotions and the power of your spirit to guide you towards the decisions you would like to make. And you don't mind pampering yourself or allowing someone to pamper you. Your attractiveness will increase in September. It looks like you're just going to be very attractive and very happy and engulfed in trying whatever new that you've jumped into. A lot of you just jumping out there, taking leaps of faith and trusting your spirit as to what direction you would like to take with your life. I see the Queen of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a water sign, or you have water in your chart. As you know, I'm a Libra with a Cancer rising. So some of you might be dealing with a water sign, some fellas out there. However, this is the energy that a lot of you are encompassing. The Queen of Cups energy, which is very connected with her spirit, very connected with her subconscious, very connected with the things that rule the physical. Okay? And I see a lot of you are just stepping into that mode, being connected to, your spiritual side, using that spirituality that has been endowed in you to pull in wealth and abundance. It looks like with the leap of faith, I have the Death card. So a lot of you will be having a whole new renewal coming to you in September. Like I said, you're probably jumping into a new career field. You're probably jumping into a new relationship. If you're not, maybe you and your mate has decided to take new steps, new ways on increasing the fun in your relationship and starting about new. A lot of you are just killing off a lot of old energy, and spiritually and mentally, and stepping into something new with the Ace of Wands. You might be getting new properties. You might be going ahead and starting a family. You might be joining in union. Ace of Wands, this is a passionate card, but look at it. It's a bright new beginning. So with the Death card, it's telling me that a lot of old energy that was laying dormant in or around your life is out of there. With the Ace of Wands, everything is coming in new for you in September. It looks like you're been waiting for it. And you just have a renewal and an abundance of renewal energy with you. So jumping out there, jumping towards your passions, jumping towards your dreams, it looks like the risk you're going to take is well worth it, especially if it's with someone, you know, that you've been with, that y'all want a new beginning together. Okay, you're killing that old energy off. You two probably understand that you have to kill off old ways, old habits, old ways of thinking, old traditional ways of how to handle arguments, or old constructs that you were raised under. You know, you might have came from a household where they didn't have the proper communication amongst each other. So a lot of you are just wanting to have a whole new foundation in your family, and you're not going to take any old ways or anything with you. You know, you don't want to. You want to leave that where it is. Okay, so a lot of this renewal energy is as a result of what you've been putting out into the universe. I have the Karma card. So the influx of energy and the influx of abundance is coming in as a result of what you've been doing behind the scenes. Okay, a lot of you have been very, very patient behind the scenes with the Eight of Swords. A lot of you have felt bounded by a lot of different obstacles that have come your way. A lot of you have felt like you can't propel forward. A lot of you have felt held up as far as finances go. With this, this is the energy that I'm receiving, as this is the situation as what it was. You just have some hold-ups, and this might be some anxiety that a lot of you have, that you don't want anything to hold up within your foundational structure, within your home. So a lot of you are just, like I said, just putting up a lot of anxiety, you know, when it's coming to jumping out into these new endeavors because of past experiences. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify what's to come. Okay. Now the King of Wands. A lot of y'all dealing with a Leo, it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Or this is just a man that you're dealing with who is very poised, who's very confident, and knows specifically what he's doing. A lot of you might be in this fire mode at the Ace of Wands. You're just in a very passionate mode, okay? But some of you could be dealing with the Leo, and that could be where this this energy might be coming up from. Some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius. That energy of feeling like suffocated, or just that you can't move forward. A lot of anxiety. But it just looks like you got anxiety when it comes to stability and home life. But it's really nothing to worry about, because I have the Nine of Cups. And I just had a whole bunch of cards fall out. We're going to go ahead and interpret them. I have no choice. I have no choice. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what cards fell out for you, Libra. Okay. So I have the Shadow Side card first. So it looks like a lot of exposure of things will be coming out in September. Maybe you'll be relying on someone close to you to share some personal information about yourself that has caused you this anxiety, that has caused you this sadness. You probably will share with your mate a lot of the hidden secrets that had kept y'all bound, or maybe secrets will come out in September that had y'all in the type of energy where you couldn't communicate. Repressed feelings and repressed emotions, the light is coming in on those. So I'm just seeing a lot of you just exposing a lot of that energy and letting it be free. Things that have hurt you, things that have kept you bound, or maybe someone around you that might come to you and just tell you things that you might be shocked to hear. You might be really, really shocked to hear some stuff from them, but they will feel better about themselves and actually feel comfortable coming to you, Libra. And I'm just seeing a lot of you, like I said, in this unsure energy. Maybe because you are having a lot of new endeavors in your life. You're taking new leaps of faith, going into different practices or going into different careers that you've never done before. Maybe when this person does give you information as to why they acted a certain way, or when things do come into light, maybe you will be unsure as how you feel emotionally about them. Or maybe they'll be unsure how they feel emotionally about you once, you know, or just maybe you just might be in this unsurety type of mode. But with that being said, it's okay because you got the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, whatever leap of faith you do or whatever you feel unsure about, just know that home, foundation, money, wealth is secure. And all the patience that you've put into waiting around, looks like a lot of you have been waiting around. It's common, and in September, everything will be 5-star, just like this 5-star pentacle. All elements will come into place, and everything will match up with your desires. Everything will match up with what you wanted to manifest in your life. Okay? I have a lot of aces for you, okay? I have the Ace of Wands. I have the Ace of Pentacles. I also have the Ace of Cups. So a lot of you might have someone come and let you know, or if not someone you're already with, offer a more abundance of love or emotions to you. They may even offer marriage to you once y'all are able to communicate with each other about the things that have held you back. I'm seeing a lot of aces in here. Once the increase in wealth and success comes for both of you, this person or persons is going to let you know you feel their cup runneth over, or you feel this way about them. You just have a lot of emotional satisfaction in the month of September. And for real, because you've been through a lot of different things, I'm seeing. And then I have the Four of Wands. A lot of you are just going to be celebrating, traveling. Your mate will probably come to you, and you might get a surprise proposal or a surprise, hey, I want to be together with you. I have the Four of Wands, so a lot of you have a reason to celebrate. You will be celebrating. You will be traveling. You will be just having a lot of fun in September. More fun than you've had in the past, okay? With the Ten of Wands, a lot of you, again, carrying a lot of weight when it comes to your endeavors, your passions, your dreams. A lot of you are doing multiple things, but you are staying focused on the target. Again, he has a lot of weight on him, but they're not on the ground, and his target is the castle in the back. So a lot of you know specifically where you're going, and you're willing to take on a lot of different responsibilities, a lot of different roles in order to propel you forward, because you know that it's going to be worth it. And you know, eventually you're going to reach that castle. Okay? But other than that, you're going to be having fun, celebrating. Now ironically, I pull the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So this is the mode that you and your mate will be in. Business mode, money mode, or you might be meeting someone like this. If you're a business person, you might be working with someone of this with this energy. If not, this is you and your mate. You both will have a lot of success financially, and home will be more stable. You will probably come into a lot of different wealth, both of you. You probably will that person may get a job increase. You will secure some contracts. You probably decide to move into a home. Everything between you and your mate is so earthly, and it looks like whomever you're dealing with admires the businesswoman within you. This is an earth energy, but this is definitely Libra mode right now. You're in a very, very strong business mode, earthly mode right now. It is very attractive to your mate, and you and your mate are a team. You might come together and think of a plan of how to come in business together and actually work together. And it might pull you two more closer together because you're actually building more success and wealth and health for both of you, okay? Hey, Libra. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and follow one more card from Fairy Oracle deck, and I'm going to close it out because it looks like with me having Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, there's just, everything's just so balanced out. And again, you are emotionally secure. And if you're not in this mode yet, it's coming. Where you're going to be so emotionally secure. Your mate is probably going to spoil the hell out of you. I see a lot of spoiling. Y'all might spoil the hell out of each other. You know, because Libra women, we treat our men very freaking good. We don't even got to spend any money. We can think of the most romantic thing to do for our man, that it just takes him off his feet. Like a Libra woman would just ensure that when you get off work, that you have not a worry in the world. So a lot of you are just going to be spoiling your mate, or your mate will be spoiling you. I'm just seeing a lot of that loving energy returning in September, especially if you've had it rough, because I'm seeing that a lot of secrets and a lot of things are being revealed between the two of you. Like, okay, yeah, I'm bipolar secretly. You know, not to talk about anybody, you know, or talk about people who have mental health issues, but seriously, we all have mental health issues. I believe everybody, mental and psychology, and ties into spiritualism. So I think in order to have a balanced spiritual sense of being, that you have to like communicate with your mate, you know, especially if they don't know about any mental issues that you've had. Like if you do struggle with bipolar, or if you do study with depression, struggle with depression, once you're able to talk to them and let them know, or once they're able to let you know, because Libras, we're not judgmental at all. We'll actually relate to them. We're like, hey, you know what? I dealt with this. I've dealt with, you know, XYZ, you know, suicidal stuff, whatever it might be. Y'all will find that y'all grow closer together. Instead of suppressing all the trauma and all the hurt and pain, because when you suppress it, then you're wondering why you're arguing. And y'all know that's not good energy for Libras. Libras hate arguing. So yeah, September, it looks like you two will grow closer as business-wise, spirit-wise, emotional-wise, when you two talk to each other and confide in each other, okay? Or if you're single, this will be someone that you've been currently dealing with, or someone that you've been talking to, someone you can trust, someone that you know that you can confide in. So I think it's going to go good for you, okay? So what do the fairies want y'all to know, Libra? Good reading. So it looks like you have the Ace of Summer. Beautiful, beautiful fairy. It says, open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one. I actually said that. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. A lot of y'all are readers yourselves. A lot of y'all are healers, intuitive healers, clairvoyants, clairaudience. A lot of y'all have different psychic abilities, and you are now realizing this is the time to utilize that power. Now, it says open your heart to love. So if you have an admirer around you, or someone that loves you, or someone that may have hurt you, that will probably eventually kind of push up on you and say they want to, you know, experience something new with you, you fill their cup, go ahead and be open to love, because the fairies are saying be open to love, be open to abundance. This is the right time for it. It says a rebirth of a current one. So if you and your mate, like I said, had a rough August, had a rough September, had a rough summer, it looks like you two will grow so close in or around the time of our birthdays, you know, from this new love that you're giving and receiving. It says an intimate relationship. So single people, you know, something's coming. Okay, something's coming, and you might have sensed this. It's tying in psychic abilities with love. So you might have this connection with some type of twin flame energy, and you don't know why. Okay, I have the Six of Spring. It says wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So whatever you're doing or taking a leap of faith or all that abundance with all those pinnacles, you will be recognized, or maybe you may get advance in promotion, not an advance in promotion, a promotion, an advance in career. It says wonderful news is on its way. So if you're waiting on news, you will receive that great news. You've made the right choice. The fairies is telling you whatever you decided to, with that Fool card, to just jump out there and do, it's going to be well worth it in September, okay? 10 of Autumn, it says take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or your loved ones, making wise investments, planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. So I guess with this new success, this newfound wealth that a lot of you have, you will invest a lot into, different interest accounts, IRAs, mutual funds, set up life insurance policies. You will ensure that your children have savings accounts. A lot of you, it says honoring family traditions, so you probably start planning get-togethers, start planning different things to bring about that love. A lot of you are going to be focused on love in September, Libra, and that's what Venus is. So it looks like you're just going to be vibrating and illuminating that which you are, which is Venus, okay? So there's going to be a heavy influx of love in September, okay? 6 of Autumn says the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. So you're going to have a lot of abundance coming in. I got all those pentacles. Okay, it says an unexpected inflow of money, so you're probably not even going to see this coming. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. Well, if you have a lot of abundance coming in financially, then you will be able to pay back debts. You will be able to pay back expenses. If you don't have debts, then like I said, it's borrowing wisely. You will ensure that whatever you do is you make good decisions with it. The good you do comes back to you. So a lot of y'all have put some work in. A lot of you have done charitable work. A lot of you have given parts of yourself to people you don't even know. So the universe will reward you in September. It is rewarding you in September, Libra, okay? For summer, it says being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. Actually, I take this as failing to see a magical opportunity. So I think that you're going to have so much abundance coming in from so many different ways that you might get distracted and forget about something that you've been working on or someone. Okay? Or someone may take you for granted, or you might feel that you're being taken for granted, maybe by a company, maybe by something. It's just saying basically be content with everything you have. Okay? Don't be distracted at all when you get all the success and abundance. Don't forget about the ones who were there when you didn't have it. Always ensure that you look out for everybody, okay? Got the Sun card. Y'all reading is great, Libra. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Sun card also means marriage. A lot of you are just going to be putting together a great family strength and foundation. Okay, plans that work out perfectly. So whatever y'all been planning, whatever y'all worked on, it's going to come. Y'all will see the results in September. Amazing ideas that lead to reward. So all those ideas, all that stuff you put in, all that work you put in behind the scenes, the Sun card, everything's revealed in September. Your popularity is going to increase. Everything is going to increase. Your aura is just going to be Libra mode. You know how we do. Okay? I am so happy with this. It says set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or vacation. So with that being said, with all this abundance flowing in for you, make sure for your birthday, y'all make a vacation. A vacation for yourselves where you can just relax and listen to the waves, crash against each other. Or you can go into the mountains and listen to just the sweet sound of nothing, air. I don't know, shit, you know. It's just saying sleep or vacation. So enjoy your abundance, enjoy your wealth, plan your vacations now. Because y'all also have the 10 of Wands, so y'all will be taking on so much responsibility again, jumping out there, doing new things. I'm so happy for you. It says set aside your concerns. Don't worry about anything. The fairies are saying it's so much in store for y'all, Libra. Don't, like, September. If y'all have had a hard August, like I have, then this is a great reading, okay? If y'all have been waiting and waiting and waiting to be compensated for all of what you put in, September is good for you, okay? Okay. Shout out to Cardi B. She's Libra, okay? So a lot of y'all will be in that mode. Y'all gonna be in that mode as far as receiving the fruits of your labor. It's gonna come in so much for y'all. Y'all will probably be shocked listening to this right now because it's still August, but I'm saying we're going into September. This is from now on, okay? This is the energy. We're in Virgo energy, and soon it will be into Libra energy. But I see that a lot of you will elude love and give a lot of love and receive a lot of love. And that love is just going to become in the form of everything and everyone, from career, from mate, from random strangers, from like you're just going to get like random love from everywhere. And it's because of what you've done. It has not gone overlooked. Okay, Libra? I'm glad y'all enjoyed my reading. I will be back for y'all love reading. Thank you for following me. Thank you for the love. Mwah. Take care.